Hey guys, this is Garies, and welcome back to another episode of Survival Done. We're back here in FTB, and once again we are in our favorite DW20 pack. So I just want to clear things up. We are still in a 1.12 pack. I know the 1.16 pack is out and live, but it only came out beginning of December in 2020, and a month ago basically. And unfortunately, not all the mods has been added yet or updated for the new version. So we'll run this version, and maybe by the time the server resets, we can go to Direwolf 1.16 back. Okay, so in the end of last episode, we set up this small little wooden shack thingy and got a couple of storage crates. I went mining a bit, got a few metals, tin, iron, copper and aluminum. Let me show you our mine shaft or mining area. I haven't mined too much, and I left a lot of things I want to mine with you guys. There's a few things we need to grab. Okay, so this is basically how far down I came. 16 is almost a diamond level. But we need to grab these guys in this episode. Okay, so let's grab a couple of these citrus quartz. There we go. Okay, so we need to. We smelted a few iron ingots in the last episode, or between last episode and this, to make a iron sword, an iron axe, and an iron pickaxe. I think that's all the iron. Oh wait, I have 3 ingots left. But with Feed the Beast, there's always ore doubling, so we want to do a little bit of ore doubling, and for that we'll need the citrus quartz. But before we get to that, I just want to show you guys, when I saw this market, I wanted to show you guys what I found. We were very lucky and found a spawner. So let's quickly see what type of spawner it is. There's another one over in that direction. Okay, so easiest way is to go to the ground level, which is right here. And then break down. Oh, it's the same one I already found. Oh, okay. So, but I didn't check what is in the chest yet. You can get to here via a whole map this way. Actually, I didn't think it was the same one. Interesting. I almost thought we were lucky and got 2. Anyway, let's see what we can get from loot. 4 manacin ingots, which we're not going to use this episode. Leech. Don't know what that does. Nether wart, that's good. Bucket. Let's grab that. What's here? Dark steel, yes. And moving wand. Right click to take a block, right click again on a block to place it down. That's an awesome one to get. Pumpkin seeds, melon seeds, gears definitely. String, we can use string. I need string for a sapling. Where's that sapling? Bam has a string sapling. And bam, string. Go. Sap. Spider web sapling. So you take any sapling, you put string on it, and you can get spider string. And you can harvest it every once in a blue moon if you want. You can also do the same with apples and cherries and all those things. Mango. How do we get a mango? Mango. We need to get a few mangoes. That would be cool. Okay, melon seeds and pumpkin seeds. Well, at least now we know where there is seeds if we need them. Okay, so let's get into ore doubling. Okay, I think I just quickly need to sleep, and I'll bring you back in a sec. Okay. I had to move my bed 1 over because every time I woke up inside the wall and I got hurt a bit. Okay, so what we have here is all our random blocks, all our burnables, wood, and some drops, all our irons and metals, loot and all our plants. I got a few berries because that's what I've been living off of for a while. That will be our EnderIO place. That's empty, and this is our enchantable magic type of things for now. So that's our basic sorting system for now. Oh well, not a system, but our sorting mechanics. Okay, so we want to get to ore doubling, as we said. Let's just put away some of these. So I remember I said no crafting, but I'm just going to show you guys basics of basics. So we get a grindstone from applied energistics, which you use stone. Oh no, those are cobblestone and 3 quartz and a wooden gear. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me some excuse me, stone. Okay, and tiny charcoal burns 1 per 1 item, so keep that in mind. You get that from just taking a charcoal, or even coal also works, and just crafting 8 tiny ones. Looks awesome. Come on. Wow, that takes forever. We definitely need to get into machine type of items soon. I'm gonna get some sticks. So wooden gear. This. And then a crank. Crank is just sticks. These break sometimes, so be careful. Okay, let's put it right next to here. We put that on. We take some of our iron, so we put in 2 iron. Right click this till it breaks or till it stops. And before you know it, you are done. You have 4 pulverized iron from 2 ores, and that gives you ore doubling. So that's what we're going to do now. Or between this episode and next, we're going to double all our ores and stuff, but we need to start getting into automated ways of burning stuff and processing these things. So let's mine some of these stuff. Silver, lead, what's that? That is what it is. Yeah, I think that's the basic things we need for now. Okay, let's get back up. Of course, we don't have silver or lead yet. I needed the iron pickaxe for that. And I crafted it just before we started the episode, so didn't have a chance to get that yet. Okay, so silver and lead. Great, so now we need to grind it down, get a bunch of these. Oops. Of the ingots. Alright, so in this season we are going to try everything we do. If EnderIO has it, we are going to use EnderIO's option for it in place of anything else. So armor, there is dark plate, which is EnderIO's, and then there is Ender plate, which is also EnderIO. If we want weapons, let's say sword, EnderIO has a sword. Oh wait, it's called the Ender. Oh, not Linder. Ender. Let's go the Ender. There we go. So yes, and pickaxe. You get a dark pick. and then later ender pick. So we are going to use this at the end of the day. Okay, but to get to this, we need to get dark steel, which you can craft in your alloy smelter, which is EnderIO, of iron, pulverized coal, and obsidian. So obsidian is still a far way off, so we're not going to get there soon. And then pulverized coal, which we can also get from also our coarse grindstone or a sag mill, which is EnderIO still. So we have a bunch of EnderIO stuff to get into. So let's say add EnderIO, and we want a generator because we need to generate power to use machines. Machines use power, so we need to craft or get power. So Stirling generator, we have a simple Stirling generator, which is stone bricks, infinity metal gear. Ooh, I thought the basic simple one didn't use infinity grains. Stirling generator uses dark steel. Okay. Okay, so to get infinity grains of infinity, you need to make flint and steel. We don't have flint yet. Oh wow, didn't know that. But we need to, let me quickly grab a few flints. 1 second. Okay, I got ourselves 3 flint and steels, so I just quickly want to make these saplings so that we have some string later down the line. So you can go there and you can go there. I think that's far enough. Ooh, sleepy time. 1 sec. Okay, let's go get some infinity grains or grains of infinity. Okay, unfortunately this is a little bit tricky to get. So as you can see, I have 3 flint and steels going. Okay, so what you do is you dig down to bedrock. Hey, I forgot. There's something awesome in DW20. Me6. How much is it to craft this golden iron? Diamonds. So not yet. If you have a Me6, it can dig a tunnel for you exactly as wide as I make it, and they can lay stairs for you, so that's kind of cool. It's an awesome thing. I think DW20 is actually the author of that mod, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Me creeps. I don't know how to see who the author is. Maybe let's do this. No, mod options. Me. Just want to make sure. I think I heard. Okay, never mind. Nothing important now. Okay, so you dig down to bedrock and just make sure you light the way. And it looks like we're going to run into lava in a second. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Yep. Maybe. We don't need to go into lava. Let's turn to the right. Okay, we're down to bedrock and we found some gold and some awesome rock crystal ore. We'll get to that a bit later down the line, but I'm not going to mine it at this moment. We'll just leave it there. It's not bothering anybody there. So let's just leave that. I'm almost done with my room. Oops. I hate these destabilized redstone. Okay. Done and dusted. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, so what you do is you light up the bedrock. And once it goes out, you have a chance to get grains of infinity. But the problem is, it gets burned. There we go. If you don't pick it up. So that's why I leave a gap between the fires and the next fire. Between fires. Okay, so we have 4 already. There is a way to automate this, but unfortunately our tech level is not there yet. So that pops that you hear is at least a notification that you do get it. Golden raspberry. Let's see. Another one. Okay, so I think that would be sufficient for now. Just want to see if this one gives anything. Nothing. Okay. Let's get going. So with this, we can do a whole lot of things in EnderIO. Okay, crafting table. Dump all the unnecessary stuff. Gold. Yes, we got a gold. Believe me, we're going to run through a whole lot of flint of steels because that is not enough. Okay, so simple generator. So unfortunately, the bad thing about a simple generator is that it leaks energy. Okay, so we have redstone. We have a couple of iron. We got cobblestone. We got wood. Let's give it a couple more. And stone. Oh, more iron needed. Okay, so let me quickly grind up this. Because we're going to need a couple of that. Okay, simple generator coming up. Okay, so now we pop that down here. Let's give it 1 charcoal. Let me show you guys. Okay, so it will burn. See, leakage is 10 micro infinity per tick. So that's basically RF. Micro infinity, just EnderIO's way of bringing infinity into it. So yes, there's a little bit of RF per tick loss. See, look at up here. That's the fuel burning. You can see the same here. It's burning, and then it's starting to run out. So unfortunately, that's a problem with the Stirling generators. It loses its power after a while. Okay, if you pick it up, it will keep the amount it had beforehand. But anyways, so now next up is the alloy smelter. Simple alloy smelter, because with this we can do various things. So another crafting coming up. So no, wait, let's get the sag mill first. Simple sag mill. Because with this we can ore double much quicker. So stone gears, isn't that the one? Oh, that's a wooden gear. Okay, so let me quickly grab all this things. So it's flint, it's iron, stone gears, piston, and the simple machine chassis. Okay, got everything for the sag mill. So with this we can now, now it's taking all the power that it had. Now we can ore double at a much quicker rate. So we can dump this in there and we give it a couple of that. So while it's generating, at least we will have the least amount of loss. I hope. Okay, so we also get some nickel in the process, so that's awesome. Some cobblestone and so on. So that's how we do ore doubling. So yes, let's do some ore doubling a bit off cam. I'll do some copper as well, and aluminum, and some tin. Actually, we need to go find more tin. I'll need to go mine a few more tin. Also, I will, if I remember again, I will try to link the a image down in the description for where you can mine various ores at which level, etc. It's a very nice chart, and it shows you the depths and all that, and all the various metals and stuff you can get. So that's kind of awesome. So we need to kill a few. Yes, we need to kill a few more mobs for this. How many slay or lay 10 hostile mobs to rest? So we need to still do that. I don't know if we need to use our hands or if we may use a sword, but anyway, doesn't matter. So let me do some ore doubling of gone, so that we can try and see if we can get more resource out of it. Okay, I've got a couple of ingots going. So we have copper, tin, nickel, and gold. So I didn't need to use a tin. Apparently, if you sag mill iron, you get a few tin ingots. So that's kind of cool, or tin dust. And unfortunately, we're losing a lot of power, but that's okay. So now we have some ore doubling. So now we should see about the simple alloy smelter. So I'll do that also off cam, showing you the recipe real quick. Stone gears, iron ingots or alloys. Alloys is if you don't really have a lot of metals. You can use aluminum, iron, and basically any other one that you want, and you get 3. So yeah, it's the kind of time saver, but I just usually use iron. Why not? And in furnaces, but I want to see if we can't get dark steel so that we can get better things going. So pulverized coal is not an issue anymore. We can just use coal, grab coal, put it into the sag mill, and we get it. So that's easy. Iron is now easy as well. The only problem is obsidian. How can we get obsidian easy? No heat frame cooling. Because we can't mine it yet. We need diamond to mine it. Welding, that's fine. Dungeons. Blaze mesh. Then we need to use Britannia again, and we don't really want to use Britannia. And we're not using Tinker's Construct because it's easy to get it in Tinker's Construct. Igneous Extruder. Invar. Can we get Invar already? Excuse me. So no, that's still a bit ahead till we can get obsidian. Actually, we can always go pour water on that lava that we found down below, and we just saw our string trees growing. Nice. So we have 6 strings in total we can harvest when it's fully grown. 50%. Okay. So we use a little bit of strings every now and again, so that's kind of cool that we can grow it on a tree. That's awesome actually, but yes. So it seems we are done for what we can do at our current tech level. So I'll go and mine a little bit more off cam, see if we can find diamonds. Once we can get diamond, we can maybe get obsidian. So maybe I should just mine obsidian off cam, and then we can start with dark steel, because the simple things is it wastes a lot of energy, or RF, as you can see. So that sucks. So this one loses 0.5 micro infinity per tick. This one 0.10 micro infinity per tick. 0.05. Did I say that correctly? So this one loses a little bit less than this one. What is that generator? Sterling generator. That's a normal one. So dark steel, industrial dye blend. Ooh, this is going to be fun. Crushed quartz, we already have that. Organic black dye, organic green dye, and then crushed lapis. Nice, organic green dye. Can get it. So we'll need an alloy smelter either way, because either that, or we need to get it to get the dark steel made in the first place. So I'll craft a simple alloy smelter off cam and go mine for resources and do a lot of resource gathering off cam, and then in the next episode we can maybe get some tools and basic armor going. So it will be normal iron tools, but we'll have tools nonetheless. But for now, let's call it an episode, guys. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers!